They say you can take the Filipinos out of the Philippines, but you cannot take the Philippines out of the Filipinos. Kaya naman po kahit malayong-malayo na po tayo sa Pilipinas, thousands of miles away, we are still very much involved, lalo na po ngayon, election season in the Philippines. They say this is the turning point of Philippine history, and a lot of our Kababayans registered to vote because of that. We are talking today to the Honorable Consul General of the Philippines here in Los Angeles. Magandang hapon po sa inyo, Consul General Mary Jo Bernardo Aragon.
Magandang hapon sa iyo, Janelle, at sa mga nanonood ng iyong programa.
Consul General, first question, sino ba ang maaring bumoto? Some people are still confused about this, na feeling nila pwedeng mag-show up sa consulate at bumoto. Can they do that?
Unfortunately, not anymore. Kasi last year, the registration period was from the 1st of February up to the 31st of August. So ang registration period is now over. So for those who were able to register and their applications were approved, those are the ones who can register, can vote.
Okay.
So at the moment, we have 11,975 that are registered under the Los Angeles consulate.
And is this one of the highest turnout, I think one of the biggest number outside of the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken? Is it second only to Hong Kong? Or?
Well, last year during the registration period, we were second to Hong Kong in registering the number of new voters.
Okay.
But right now, globally, we're number 13 because that will include the voters from the voters list of 2004 and 2007.
I see. So magkakasama yun. Now, Conjen, paano yung mga maswerte na nakapag-register to vote? Like myself, I got my ballot in the mail. So what do I do next?
Okay, now Los Angeles is one of those posts wherein postal voting has been adopted as the mode of election. So registered voters like yourself should have received by now in the mail their electoral mail.
Okay, Conjen, first lang muna, what for those na hindi pa nila nare-receive?
For those na hindi pa nare-receive, it is possible that the postal office has sent it to us, to the consulate, and we have you can get in touch with the consulate either by telephone, or email, or visit our website to check if you are one of those whose electoral mail is with us.
Okay. So kung natanggap na po namin yung mail sa yung ballot by mail, what do we do next?
Well, make sure that you read the instructions to the voter very carefully. Make sure that you use the official ballot envelope when forwarding the ballot to us at the consulate. First of all, you write the candidates that you want to elect, and here as overseas absentee voter, you vote for the president, the vice president, the 12 seats in the Senate, and one party list. Make sure that you write legibly the names, only one per line,
okay.
Only one per candidate.
Ngayon, Conjen, paano yun pagka ba nagkamali sila? First of all, pwede bang last name lang ang ilalagay sa line?
Pwede namang last name.
Last name lang.
Yes,
okay. Ngayon, pag nagkamali sila, let's say, dalawang candidates per line, does that make it void?
Well, only for that particular two candidates, no?
Okay.
If there are two names, it does say in Comelec Resolution 8750 that if there are two names written on one line, like for instance, the president, vice president, or the Senate, yes, we would take the surname, for instance, of the candidate that is incumbent. But you know, to avoid spoiling your vote,
right,
make sure that you're completely decided on the candidates that you would like to vote.
Okay.
So you know, since we adopt the postal voting, I think you have all the time in the comfort of your homes, to really study and decide.
Right. That's why I have already decided president, vice president, finish. Senators, I only have 3 on my list. Is that okay, or do we need to complete the whole list?
Well, if you only wish to vote for 3 senators, that's fine. That's fine. It does not invalidate your entire ballot.
Okay.
Insofar as you are concerned, you're only choosing 3 senators.
Okay. What will invalidate our ballot? Is it, for example, earlier you stressed that we have to only use the corresponding envelope that came in with the mail to mail our ballots. If we use a different envelope, does that make our ballot invalid?
Yes. If we receive an envelope other than the official ballot issued by the COMELEC, then that will be considered as an invalid ballot.
Okay.
And the other thing that will invalidate a ballot is if your name and signature do not reflect on the official ballot. The white envelope, which reflects the name of the consulate and the address, on the upper top left-hand corner, you should write your name and also your signature, because at the consulate we have now received the certified list of overseas absentee voters, all the 11,975. It has the names, the signature, the thumbprints, the serial numbers of the ballots and of the ballot envelopes.
So all those have to be present. There has to be a thumbprint. I saw that. So you can't submit it without that. Where do you mail it to? Do you mail it to the Philippines, to here? And then if you want to go, can you just drop it off?
Well, the ballot already indicates the name of the consulate and our address. So all you have to do is just mail it to the consulate, or you can come to the consulate and deliver it personally.
Ayan. Malinaw na po yan, mga kababayan. Thank you so much, Congen Mary Jo Bernardo Aragon, for clearing that with us. Bumoto po kayo. Let our voices be heard, our votes be counted, and we will be back for more on the show. Don't go away.